Showdown. We got a sold-out crowd of 346 people in here tonight. Y'all make some motherfucking noise. Yeah, I tell that lie every week. There's a camera right there. They gonna know that it's not sold out. They gonna know the shit not sold out, nigga. But thank every last one of y'all for coming to the 1 Minute Comedy Showdown. Again, for the people that's watching and tuning in online that's never seen the show before, we got about 15 comedians performing 1 minute stand-up comedy each. Y'all go vote y'all favorite ones. Just put your favorite comic in the chat. I'm gonna switch seats, and we gonna just hop right into this thing. So I want them to go ahead and feel nervous coming to the stage, folks. Our champion from last week is gonna be our first contestant for the night. Y'all start clapping and making it loud, making it loud, making it loud, making it loud, and loud, and loud, and loud, and loud for Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Ricky Murphy.
Yes, my last name is Murphy. No, I'm not related to Eddie Murphy. If I was, I would have bypassed this shit a long time ago. Okay. Y'all made it to Wednesday. Let me hear you say, I made it. I made it. Y'all can do a little bit better than that. Y'all made it through the work week. Let me hear you say, I made it. I made it. All right, good. How many people here made it to church this past Sunday? Raise your hand. Okay, all you niggas going to hell. Let me get y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes. I'm going to lead us in prayer real quick. I can see y'all looking at me. Hey, God, it's me again. Lord, I know I asked you for strength at the beginning of this work week, but I now ask you for patience. Because if you give me any more strength, I just might knock my coworker head between the coffee pot and the printer in the break room. And Lord, I'm not perfect. No man walking this earth's surface is, but I ask you for your forgiveness for calling that old lady on 610 a funky bitch for holding up traffic. It's just that I had that mango habanero 10-piece from Wingstop and a Whataburger milkshake, knowing I'm lactose intolerant and can't handle spicy foods and was about to shit on myself. And Lord, I thank you for all the blessings that you've bestowed upon me today. For instance, that $75 that fell out of that lady's purse in the deli aisle at HEB, and she just so happened to have not seen that it had fallen, and your voice guided me to step on it and shuffle my way to the dairy aisle and claim it for myself. What some consider stealing, we consider a blessing. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen again. Thank you.
Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Came up here and led Bible study for a few minutes. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Gabriel Salinas, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I fucked up. I thought he was here. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Christian Alexander. Y'all give it up for Christian Alexander.
What's up? What's up? I wait tables, and I love black people. Can you believe that? I still love black people. They say black people don't tip, and it's hard not to agree. This one dude came in, he was like, "Play, don't even worry about it. I know what to say about it, so I'm going to take care of you. Here's a pre-tip. I bet you've never had a pre-tip." I go, "I've never had a pre-tip, sir, thank you." I go to the back like, "Yo, this black dude just gave me a pre-tip." Come back with his check. He walked out on his tab. That was for the black people. They didn't like it. And if you know what, if the black people don't like it, it's because you don't tip well, dog, all right? My name's Christian. My mom kicked me out the house. She was like, "Mijo, you better not vote for Trump. He's going to deport me." I'm like, "That's sort of the plan, girl." Found out she was cheating on my dad, and I didn't tell my dad nothing because my boyfriend had a boat, and I love fishing. Snitches get stitches. Snitches don't get no fucking fishes. Thank you.
Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. So I ran out on that tab, nigga. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Jackson Namy. Give it up for Jackson Namy, y'all.
Thank you. I ate soul food an hour ago, and I think I'm paying the ancestral price at this moment, because I don't think I was prepared for any of that at all. I took this girl to Pound Town recently. It's this dog pound on I-45, and I told her, "Pick any dog you want, any dog you want." She picked this big, great golden retriever. She goes, "Oh my God, it's perfect." So I shot it right in the face. And I said, "You see, now you know what it's like to hurt somebody that you love. Don't you ever forget to water my azaleas again, you fucking bitch." You gotta learn. You gotta teach them. I'm half gay on my mom's side, right? So girls think like they can tell me anything. Like I was like, yeah, I came out of the closet like a year and a half ago. They're like, oh my God, really? I had an abortion in 2006. I did not want to know that. All right.
Jackson Namy, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson Namy. The gayest school shooter I've ever seen. I believe he really killed that dog. Look at this. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Seth Plunkett.
Splish splash, I was fucking my dad. All right, fuck. Sorry, I don't know how to start sets. Donald Trump changed the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, marking the first time he ever wanted to claim something brown. So, I guess he's making progress. A lot of people are surprised that he's wanting to support Israel even after the whole genocide thing. I'm more surprised that he wants to support Israel even after finding out that Iron Dome isn't where you get your dick sucked by a teenager with braces. That was a smart joke right there. That was a smart joke. Let's see, I was born and raised in Arkansas, and all that really means is that until I moved here, I thought being grandfathered in somewhere is where your grandfather takes you out into the wood and teaches you a bunch of racial slurs you've never heard before. Dang, all right, that's 1 minute. Appreciate it.
Seth Plunkett, ladies and gentlemen. Reading straight from the funny papers in the news, it sounded like. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Malay Bias.
Hey guys, I know I have an accent, but I know you guys are familiar with the accent that has scammed you for a number of years. How does it feel coming face to face with the voice that has scammed you? Do you think I would be this tall wearing a pink shirt at the comedy club tonight? Trump is the reason I started hating white-on-white porn. Now I come across that, I just put forward. I like seeing black-on-white porn. If there are two black dudes doing a white woman, I'll definitely watch it. And if there's Mexicans having porn, because Pornhub is illegal in Texas, I'll definitely watch illegal Mexicans doing porn. Yeah, I've been picked up by ICE a couple of times. They don't know where to drop me, so they dropped me in Sugar Land, Texas. My name is Malay Bias. Thank you.
Malay Bias, ladies and gentlemen. Malay Bias. Our next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Hannah Abney, ladies and gentlemen. Hannah Abney.
Hi, I do yoga with Malay. Hi, I'm a bit of a hippie. Can you tell? Namaste. This is a mala. It's for prayer, not for anal. I gotta say it because people ask, and I'm like, wow, just tell me I smell, okay? It's okay. Actually, I teach yoga. I teach yoga to senior citizens. Yeah, give it up for me. I'm doing a public service. Thank you. Court ordered. Let's not get into it. I mean, my seniors, they're there, because they want to stay limber. They want to be prepared for trips and falls. I'm there, so I'm ready for my next DUI. You know what I mean? We're passing that test, okay? How many drinks have I had? I don't know. I can balance still. We're fine. We got this, all right? All right, you guys have been fun. My name is Hannah Abney. Thanks so much. Give it up for your host.
Hannah Abney, ladies and gentlemen. Came here straight from yoga. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for DeAndre Harris.
Is this an eating coochie crowd? Y'all eat coochie in here? That's dumb. Oh, I got one nigga here right here. It's me and you, my nigga. You know my favorite part about eating coochie is the after smell on your mustache and shit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, be hitting that shit. Can't leave that shit on your mustache for too long. That shit start to stink and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I love to eat coochie, though. I eat coochie so good, nigga, I'll never be homeless. I tell y'all that. I'ma always have a place to stay. Thank you. You don't have to worry about me. But it's 2025, and, like, you can't be eating anybody coochie these days. Like, my worst fear is eating a good coochie. It tastes good. The pH balance is right. I come up for air like, damn, girl, this some good coochie. She like, thanks. I got this motherfucker last year. This is a brand new coochie? What the fuck? This coochie got no miles on it. This motherfucker was made in the lab. What the hell? I just moved to Houston. You know, one thing about fucking me up about Houston is your highways. Because why the fuck does the exit turn to another exit, then turn to another exit? And if you miss that exit, your dumb ass sitting in Mo City looking dumb as hell. I'm using Siri. I'm like, bitch, I thought you said it was left. She was responding like, nigga, I thought it was left too. I don't know.
DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. That's a crazy way to find out you was sucking some dick, ain't it? Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Donovan Gry.
What up, what up, what up? This does look like an intelligent crowd. Any college graduates? Okay. Just found the dumbasses. I see y'all. Don't worry, I'm a dumbass too. I'm such a dumbass. I even waited another semester for my dumbass girlfriend to graduate. Yeah. And we moved in together, got married, had a dumbass wedding and shit. We almost had dumbass kids, but we working on that. Yeah. I say we dumb because we got artificial intelligence now, right? Right? And this AI shit is so out of control, man. It's out of control. My ex sent a video to my wife showing me on the beach with another woman. And I was having a good time too, man. It looked so much like me. I started checking my bank account. I was like, damn, did I go to Mexico? Even my wife thought it was me until she zoomed in and saw I was with a white woman. So she know me too well. I done fucked a lot of white bitches back in my day, but they all went back. And stereotypes only last so long. Once they realized that I was just a dark-skinned white dude with regular dick and bad credit, that was it. All right, y'all, that was my time.
Donovan Gry, ladies and gentlemen. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Daniel Contrus, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Contrus.
How we doing, Riot? Oh, damn, that sounded AI made. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? My name's Daniel Contrus. I'm 24. I'm single for now. Because when I get home, I'm a loyal boyfriend, not gonna lie. Yeah, my girlfriend, she's been trying to be very motivational. She's like, don't do anything that you don't want to do. She's like, don't do anything that your heart doesn't desire. So I stopped paying rent. That's my ex-girlfriend now, goddamn. I ain't gonna lie. I've been living on my own, and one thing I like to do with living on my own is I watch scary movies. Anybody like scary movies in here? One thing about scary movies that pisses me off, it's always a haunted house. It's never a haunted apartment. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm too poor to be haunted, motherfucker? Am I going through too much? I can't be haunted? What the fuck? My name is Daniel Contrus. Y'all have a good night.
Daniel Contrus, ladies and gentlemen. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for McKenzie Juul. Give it up for McKenzie Juul, y'all.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? All right, guys. This is a bit that I like to open up with. I call this bit "If Predator from the movie Predator was on Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator." All right. Predator, why'd you send that text to that girl? I was homeschooled. I was very socially deprived. Have you ever been so socially deprived that when you read Anne Frank, you kind of fall in love with her? Because I was reading it and I was like, she's funny. She's not like other girls. Anyways, 290, am I right? Oh my gosh, these freeway exits. A little bit anti-humor. Whatever. Thank you.
McKenzie Juul, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all should see him when he doesn't take his meds. It's crazy. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Leo Basello.
What the fuck's up, people? Yeah! Pussy ass, bitch ass, head ass boys. Huh? I'm 24. I know look 44. Fuck y'all. I know I look like a werewolf that learned how to do drywall. Thank you for being racist. I don't know why I look like this. I look like if I were to cut down a tree, nobody would stop me. You know, they'd just be like, hey, I think that's his tree. I think God is black. Yeah, I think God is black. because the voice in my head keep on calling me pussy ass, bitch ass, head ass boy. Y'all too? I don't know why I'm like this. I smoke too much weed. I'm sorry. I smoke too much weed. Even the Germans are like, there's too much gas. That's too. What? Jewish people love that joke. I'm sorry. 1 in 6 million. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I look at traffic lights the same as women's periods. Yeah, if it's red, I'm still gonna go. Honestly, it makes me want to go faster. Okay.
Leo Basello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he does smoke crack. He does. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Chris Pena.
What's up? I saw a stat saying Houston, we're in the top 10 states of most sexually active people in America. Y'all see that? Y'all some hoes. I'm surprised they even tracked that shit. Like, they didn't have to put a number on how much action I'm missing out on, bro. I knew it was a lot. Yeah, I was talking to a coworker of mine. She's an immigrant. She was telling me there's this lesser-known way to get citizenship. And so if you can prove you're a victim of domestic assault, some crime like that in the States, like, you could potentially get citizenship. So I was like, the quickest way to become American, either marry in or get jumped into this bitch. Like, it's a big fucking gang, bro. Like, what sense does that make? But, no, thank y'all for coming out, though. It can be kind of hard to get out, especially if you're not feeling it. Like, I'm just getting out of a slump myself recently. I think it's natural to get sad every now and then. But I notice when I get down like that, I don't want to do shit. So I'll catch myself, like, hyping myself up to do the smallest thing. I'll be smoking or something, like, ooh, what if I went stupid and just made my bed right now? Fuck around and start doing my to-do list. I'm Chris Pena.
Chris Pena, ladies and gentlemen. He broke curfew just to be here with us, y'all. Our next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for David Voss.
What's up? All right. I got some insecurities. You guys could see them. Fuck all of you guys. What was that? Yeah. I was hanging out with my black friend yesterday. He's real. I was hanging out with him and he said, "Bitch, you look like a lesbian in a crisis." I don't know what the fuck that means. It hurt my feelings. You guys know what I did? I went to my Subaru and cried. Nah, I get it. The fucked up part is I think I look pretty good. Like, I think I look like Brad Pitt from Fight Club. If it took place in Auschwitz. All right, thanks guys. I've been David Voss.
David Voss, ladies and gentlemen. Poor guy. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Danny Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Danny Guerrero.
What's up, Riot? What's up, bro? I used to be in a gang. Like, y'all don't fucking believe me or what? I was in a gang from like 2009 to 2014, man. They just never needed me. I just never got a call, bro. We used to fight some guy like across the railroad track. I see my guys bloodied and bumped up on a random day. I'm like, damn, why didn't y'all call me? And they're like, no, Danny, you be safe, man. They used to send me out on missions too, bro. They'd be like, hey, Danny, go to the store for us. I'm like, what, to rob it? And they're like, nah, we just need snacks. I'm getting flashbacks to that shit, bro. Paying for like 7 Snickers and change, bro. We got Doug Dibadome in the front row. Let me borrow it. For the rest of my set, I got 5 seconds left. Huh? All right, well, okay. Well, thank you.
Danny Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. That nigga got mad for real. I was like, nigga, I ain't giving you my hat, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You ain't no real gangster, nigga. All right, we got a couple more comics left. Next one coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Oncar Sing.
What's up, bro? How you guys doing? Good? What's up, bro? What's your name, man? Yarshik. Yarshik. Nice to meet you, man. You have very kind eyes. You maybe you want to return a compliment back my way? Huh? My eyes look pretty good as well. That's it? You just gave me what I gave you, asshole. Dude, fuck you, man. I fucking hate you so much. It's fine. Whatever. I'm sick of all these trends on the internet, dude. One of my boys is like, I'm manifesting this year. I'm manifesting. I got my dream girl, got my dream job. I was like, oh, how do you do it? He goes, well, you just go down, you write down what you want in life, and then you do stuff in your day to make it happen. I go, oh, you mean having goals, bitch? This ain't nothing new, dude. What the hell? There's another trend with the soft girl era. You guys heard of this? Soft girl, I'm in my soft girl core. I want a man to take. You guys heard of this? I'm in my soft girl era. Oh, you mean accepting misogyny? You lost. Hold the L. Okay, we fucking won. We won. Oh, don't cry. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. What was that? Boys rule and girls what? Girls rule. Yeah, that's right, bitch. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I've been Oncar Sing.
Oncar Sing, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I feel like he was starting to beef with y'all. Like, y'all did have like a Montrose moment though, talking about, oh, I like your eyes. I like your eyes, my guy. All right, your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Drew Cab.
What's up? I got dyslexia real bad. And growing up with dyslexia got me in trouble a lot. One year was the first day of school, teacher passed out papers. She said, I want you to write down what you want to do when you grow up so the class get to know you. And as y'all can tell by my slim, shady demeanor, I wanted to be a rapper. The problem with that is, shit, I didn't know rapper had 2 P's. So this form I just gave to the teacher for her to read in front of the entire fucking class says, hello, my name is Drew, and when I grow up, I'm gonna be a raper. I'm instantly in trouble. 10 minutes later, they got me in the hallway with the teacher, the principal, and a police officer. 45 minutes of trying to convince these people that I am not an inspiring sex criminal. I finally break down. I'm like, look, I will fucking freestyle for you. Yes is the word that you need to say, so if you don't give consent, then I'm staying away. Finally, they believe me, but I'm not too sure I can miss my teacher. That was 9th grade, by the way.
Drew Cab, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Cab. I actually believe that that's true, man, that he's a raper. Your next contestant comes to the stage. Y'all give it up for David Cortez.
So, I'm fat and Mexican. Those go together. I'm so fat and Mexican that I got deported from a Planet Fitness. You know? I'm so fat and Mexican that the only thing I eat and fuck are gorditas. Like that one? Thank you. I can tell you fuck gorditas too, big dog. Don't worry. I don't call it eating pussy. I call it eating pupusas. That's El Salvadorian, dumbasses. I thought this was a college-educated crowd. What happened there? Yeah. I also kind of found out that I'm a little ugly. Okay, the way you guys are looking at me seems I'm very ugly. Okay. But I'm so ugly that when I was born, the doctor brought me out to my mom. He's like, I'm sorry, we tried, but he pulled through, baby. Thank you, guys.
David Cortez, ladies and gentlemen. David Cortez. That was the end of the first round. Give it up for all the contestants, y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. So now we've gotten to my favorite part of the show is where we start voting some of these motherfuckers off. So I don't set a cap on how many can make it to the next round. It's up to y'all. So how good or bad the show is really in y'all hands. Y'all decide who y'all want to see do another minute. And the way that we let them know that they made it to the next round, you got to graduate to the next round. We got these little graduation caps that we go give them. So come on to the stage, comics. Come on back up here. Just put this right here. All right, so even though all of y'all walked across stage, not all of y'all got all y'all credits. We go figure out who does. So I'm going to say the comedian's name. They go step forward or raise their hand to identify themselves. If you want them to advance to the next round, cheer. If not, just stare. Don't be booing none of my comics. It's already hard enough to stand here and deal with this bullshit as is, all right? All right, let's see who has a chance. Let's do like Trump and start with the Mexicans. Christian Alexander. Even though that sound like mediocre, I'm gonna say that was enough because he didn't get dead silence. You graduated, my man, Christian Alexander. Now I need something more convincing. All right, I felt like y'all wanted him to win, but make it clear. All right, make it clear. Hannah Abney. Hannah, you get to represent the women on the next round. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, give my caps to David, because we need my shit back. Be trying to steal. David Voss. I felt like it was a lot of help on this side of the room. Go stand over there with them. They got you to graduate. Now, yeah, all right, let me not say that. Let's just keep it going. Ricky Murphy. Your prayer worked, Ricky Murphy. Your prayer worked. Danny Guerrero. Here you go, Danny. Sounds like you may have been the crowd favorite right now at the moment. DeAndre Harris. Here you go, DeAndre. Now, maybe I'm high. I feel like y'all voted every single fucking comic on to the next round. All right, this is y'all show. Damn, don't not vote the next comic on just because I said that. Don't. All right, let me go. Daniel Contrus. Here you go, man. You graduated. Hey, don't be yanking my caps and shit. We want that's why this one don't have a tassel. All right. This was $30 on Amazon. Jackson Namy. Thank you for your time, Namy. Thank you for your time. Hey, thought you had the Montrose advantage. Y'all didn't. Sean Plunkett. Oh, Seth Plunkett. God damn it. What's your last name? Seth Plunkett. I'm sorry. My bad, Seth. I take partial responsibility. I fucked up your name. They ain't know who to vote for. All right, let's go Mexican again. Chris Pena. You're going to be the first person I hold in limbo. You go just stand over there. You didn't be eliminated, nor have you advanced. Donovan Gry. You got like a couple woos, but you still got the same golf clap that he got. Go stand over there with Pena. Oncar Sing. Keep hating on brown people. Just not niggas. Just not niggas, all right? I like that kind of energy. Drew Cab.
It's the first I've ever graduated.
Poor guy. McKenzie Juul. McKenzie Juul. All right. Malay Bias. Leo Bello. David Cortez. All right, here you go. For the first time in history, almost 98% of the fucking first round has made it to the second round, you friendly ass motherfuckers. We're gonna have to watch them all again. Oh my God. I do this show every week, so I know this is the biggest mistake you could have ever fucking made in your life. The fuck is wrong with you people? The laughs don't even project this. Y'all not even all right. My limbo comics. Fuck that. Y'all gotta, we gotta excite the show a little bit. Fuck that. Y'all competing for one spot. Only one of them will advance. Only one of them will advance. Both of y'all come to the stage. They will both be performing a minute of stand-up comedy at the same damn time. On your mark, get set, go.
This is crazy.
This is crazy, man. I don't know why they would make us do this. He's got a nice shirt, though. I don't want to start roasting him. We could just start saying jokes. You want to take turns? How should we do
I mean, we can get this over with. I can just beat his ass and we can move on.
He would totally beat my ass. He would totally beat my ass.
Over with, right?
I don't know, bro. I know a little MMA. I'm on my Filipino shit, bro. I got that. Tai Chi. Is Tai Chi No, that's not a fighting thing. But I love... People think I can fight, so... You don't... Yeah?
A lot of people think I'm in the NBA, so...
I like the beard, bro. It's a secret, you know? Someone told me it's like you gotta, like, go down on a person. I don't think that... Someone told me milk. Like, they just say anything. I don't know. Tell me something. I'm not
racist, but...
I'm not either, dude.
Sometimes I do watch interracial porn. Yeah.
That's a very not racist thing to do. That's a very...
Give me my goddamn mics. Neither one of you niggas advanced. That was the friendliest shit I ever seen. Started trying to give each other advice and shit. Really nice beard, man. How do you grow that? God damn it. Fuck that. We ain't keeping that nice energy all the way around like that. And we're about to give y'all a quick break before we get to the next round. Y'all actually in for a real treat. Because, man, this is honestly one of the funniest motherfuckers I know on the planet Earth that's about to come up here and do a set for y'all. Y'all give it up right now for Blame the Comic, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Blame the Comic.
Give it up for all the comics y'all done seen so far. Come on. I'm not a part of the competition, okay? So lower your expectations. We up here, man. I don't know if y'all ever been back there in that green room. This kind of remind me like a little hole in the wall. Little cafe, little shut the fuck up! God damn. You know, they don't want me to make it. I mean, I don't expect her to make it from here, but they don't want me to make it, is all I'm saying. Let me get into the other shit. They say it's rude to ask a woman how old she is. And I agree. Let me tell you something, fellas. If you want to know how old a woman is, you don't ask her age, you ask her email address. If she said sbcglobal.net, at Hotmail, at AOL, she old as hell. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yeah, women crazy, man. My wife, we was sitting at the house the other day, a few months back. Usher come on YouTube. She say, babe, can we go see Usher? I said, yeah, let's plan for it. You know what the next question was? Would you be mad if Usher fed me a cherry? I said, no. Do you know my wife got mad at me because I wouldn't be mad if Usher fed her a cherry? She got an attitude. So you wouldn't be mad if Usher fed me a cherry? I said, no. I said, listen, if Usher put a cherry on that drone and fly that bitch up there where we sitting at, it'd be rude if you didn't eat that motherfucker, you know? I hope he put 2 cherries on that bitch, because I want one too. Them cherries gonna be in the air so long, by the time they get to us, they gonna be crayon raisins. Shit, I'm tired of going down 17 stories to get to this concession stand. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, man. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all know this or not. Big booty is overrated. It's overrated. This coming from a black man. That shit good to look at over there, away from me. I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. If you ain't got that one with that big booty, I'm gonna tell you something your homeboy don't tell you. They got that one with that big booty. This is what he don't tell you. When it come time to go to bed, and you get up under them covers, that big motherfucker be hot. I used to date a girl with a big ass. I told her, I said, you gonna get that big motherfucker up off of me. I cussed her ass out. I said, look, bitch, we gonna have to sleep face to face. Cause you are dehydrating me in my goddamn sleep. I said, look at my thigh. My whole goddamn thigh wet. Look at this shit. Look at it. Water everywhere. Look at it. Fingertips wrinkled like I've been doing dishes and shit. Look at it. She talking about, why you laying over there? I said, bitch, cause ain't nobody over here. She talking about, I don't understand. I said, it ain't for you to understand. All you need to know is there's no reason that I should have to sleep with a Gatorade on this goddamn nightstand. Cause I need 12 essential vitamins and electrolytes in the middle of the night. Furthermore, I'm a grown-ass man. You got me drinking Pedialyte like I'm a damn newborn. Get your ass up off of me. Switch gears. You like my little outfit? It's tax-free weekend right here. Holidays about to start now. That school done started. They right around the corner. They already got this Halloween shit out. Right around the corner. Let me go and do this PSA while I got y'all in here. There's one rule when it comes to Halloween, and that's if my porch light not on, that means I'm not participating. Tell your kids. Either that or you're a sex offender. That's why I leave my shit blinking, because that's how rumors get started. Last year I had my porch light off. Some little kids came, knocked at the door. Trick or treat! I looked through the window. I said, what the fuck? Porch light was off. I opened the door. It's 2 little boys. I said, hey, man, y'all ain't see my porch light off? The boy said, man, we said trick or treat. I said, hold on. Who the hell about to beat me up over this Halloween candy? 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. The 8-year-old got on a football jersey and makeup under his eyes. I said, who you supposed to be? He was like, I'm Deion Sanders. He did the little end zone dance for me and everything. 6-year-old, I never met an arrogant 6-year-old in my life. He had on a full 3-piece suit and a briefcase. I said, who you supposed to be? With confidence. The 6-year-old stuck his chest out and said, I'm his manager. I say, boy, your mama made that shit up when she put them church clothes on you. He got an attitude and said, man, put the candy in the briefcase. I said, this is ghetto as hell. Who gets candy in the briefcase? But I felt obligated to give him something, you know, because Halloween was there when I was a kid, so I went in my little stash, gave him what I had to give him. Little 6-year-old gonna point his finger in my face and say, man, we don't eat no damn pecans. What is wrong with you? I say, boy, I'm trying to save your teeth. You'll never have a cavity fucking with these pecans. Your gums may bleed with from these pecan hulls, but you'll never have a cavity. That's all I'm saying. Let's move around. Listen, the world is changing right before our eyes. I don't know if you know that or not. The world is changing. We got AI now, artificial intelligence. This shit can do anything. All you do is give it a prompt. You got a resume, business plan. You can do a deep fake, right? I can pretend to be you, scam your lady, use your voice, all that. What I really don't like about AI, it is not so much AI, you know, it's because I'm getting older. It's bothering me because I don't even know how to work all the features on this cell phone yet. I don't know how to do everything on this. Let me tell you what I really hate about these cell phones, though. I hate people who Bluetooth their cell phone to their car radio. You can hear the conversation through the car with the windows rolled up. Can't you? Am I lying? I ain't lying. They play this shit louder than their music. I hate this shit because people who do this shit making me nosy. I ain't even no nose ass person. I heard this lady talking on her phone through her car radio. I followed the woman because I had got invested in her conversation. Pulled up to the red light. I cracked the window a little bit. Leaned in. She was talking to whoever on the radio. I guess the call dropped or she lost the call or something. And she got upset because she started hollering at her kids in the back seat. She said, "God damn it, y'all done made me forget what the man said." I rolled my window all the way down. I said, "The doctor said don't drink nothing for 24 hours. You got a UTI, and your prescription will be ready Thursday at 3 o'clock at the HEB over there for Luetta." She said, "Stay out of my business." And thank you. I said, this heifer is rude. Rude as hell is all I'm saying. I'm a petty ass individual. I'm very petty. I like to go in the grocery store and ask white people, do they work here? Do you work here? Petty as shit. If I catch me and you in the restroom, fellas, me and you in the restroom, and you taking a shit and you in the stall, and I hear you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, any of that shit, you in there enjoying yourself, and it's just me and you, when I leave out the restroom, I'm cutting the light off on your bitch ass. You too motherfucking comfortable in this public bathroom. You not at home. Get your bitch ass out of here. Fuckers, you in here entertaining yourself in the public restroom. Get your nasty ass out of here. Wipe your ass and get the fuck out this restroom. Fuckers, you watching social media for? I'm looking at you. I see you under the stall. You if you don't get your dookie booty ass up out of here, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. But tell y'all too, I thought when it came to partying, black people and white people were the ultimate partiers. Wrong. Nigga, Mexicans wrote the manual. Hell yeah. Don't nobody party harder than Mexicans. Listen, I saw this little Mexican club off of 59. I said, but that shit was packed. I said, I got to go check this shit out. Get into the parking lot, park my car, get out with my ID and my money. There's nobody to give my ID or my money to when I get to the door of the club. I got excited. I said, they out here letting black people in for free? I did all the shit I seen on Dancing with the Stars. I hopped in that bitch, suavemente. Suave. Listen, I was exotic that night. I was anything besides regular black. I was Dominican, Cuban, Puerto Rican. I was something. Guatemalan. I was something. I wasn't black that night. Got inside the club door and I got confused. I saw this little Mexican man in there. He had on the hat, the belt, and the boots. I say, Jose, and this bitch rattlesnake down. Clean than a motherfucker. Do you hear me? Got a little closer up on Jose. Jose still had the snake head on the boots. I said, God damn. I said, this nigga must be a Mexican prince. Because the snake head had rubies in the eyes. It was fangs still in the mouth of the snake. I said, if that ain't no Mexican prince, that's El Chapo, little brother. I know it. Mexican got some money. So I said, let me get away from him. I walked to this side of the club. I saw an older Mexican lady. She had on like a prom dress / graduation gown. I said, damn, she overdressed to be up in this club. Where the hell she come from? A quinceañera expo? I don't know. I said, let me get the hell away from here. I walked to the other side of the club. I saw a younger Mexican lady. She had on like pajamas and house shoes, and a little sleep tee. I said, damn, she underdressed to be up in this club. I was confused. I was like, what kind of club is this? Till I turned around and I looked up. I said, I be damn. Nigga, I'm in Walmart. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Some of y'all ain't laughing. I'm sorry. Let me get up out of here. If I offended you, let me just say I'm sorry because I can't fight. Yeah, I learned a long time ago I couldn't fight. How I learned I couldn't fight. Anytime you get into it with somebody and then you wake up and be like, who won? You lost. Hey, man, I got some shirts for sale, man. Y'all want to support me after the show, man? There's something to keep me out your car when I go outside, all right? Hey, thank y'all so much, man. Give it up for Jeff Joe.
Blame the comic. Y'all give it up for Blame one more time, man. Y'all like Blame, right? Y'all like Blame? Y'all like Blame? Y'all want to see him up here co-hosting the rest of the show? How about that? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get you a chair. Here, take this mic, Blame.
Yeah.
Check.
These comics don't stand a chance fucking with me.
So we're about to get started with the second round of the contest. Pretty much everybody made it except for two. Y'all didn't like. I forgot who it was. I think it was. Did y'all vote off a Mexican? A Mexican and a gay. That's how y'all felt today.
Look, gay dude.
So we go ahead and hop right into it. Comedians, y'all go come on stage. We scoot this way.
Oh, you need to sit over there?
Yeah, because we got to get them some space.
We are on Montrose. Let me get close. Get close.
So, let me get this cord from my.
Shout out to comedian Grossman in the building. Y'all give him a round of applause. Another veteran comedian.
Got Grossman in the building, man.
Yeah.
So, again, they about to do 1 minute each. After this round, we narrowed it down to 5. Fuck all that friendly shit. Only 5 make it to the final round, all right?
Get ass, 45 seconds.
We gonna bring back our reigning champion again to do another minute of stand-up comedy. Y'all give it up for Ricky Murphy. Give it up for Ricky Murphy.
We're here not from Texas. Make some noise. All right, pretty much. Yeah, Texas heat ain't no joke, ain't it? Hotter than 5 fat bitches in the Kia Soul with no AC in the drive-thru at Popeyes waiting on fresh chicken. You know it's hot when you go from your front door to your car, from front door of your house to your car, and you can't use your phone because that bitch need to cool down first. I had to end a 2-year friendship the other day because of the heat. Homeboy hit me talking about some, hey, we gonna do brunch around 2 p.m. I hung up on his stupid ass. Called me back talking about some, what you hang up for? I said, brunch at 2, nigga, that's peak heat stroke time. You lost your goddamn mind. Let's do dinner, dessert. Come over, read a nigga a bedtime story or something. Do I give gay? Damn, all right. I actually am gay, though. I just don't like when women flirt with me aggressively. I was at Whataburger a couple weeks ago, and this lady was flirting with me, like trying to get my number and everything. And I had to tell her straight up, Strictly Dickly Ricky is what they called me, right? And she was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I will turn you out. I said, bitch, I will turn you in to the authorities for sexual harassment. The fuck is going on with you? Y'all remember that 500-pound lady that sued Lyft? Y'all remember that story? The driver better than me. He stopped and talked to her big ass. When she'd have wobbled out there, I'd have canceled the ride and sped the fuck off. Playing them goddamn games with me. 500 pounds, you don't need to be calling Lyft or Uber. You need to call U-Haul, FedEx, UPS, or something. And had I accepted the goddamn ride, I wasn't dropping her off right at her goddamn destination. We was gonna roll by a 24-hour fitness, Planet Fitness or something. Thank y'all. My name is Ricky Murphy.
Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Ricky Murphy. Them zookeeper shorts. If you ain't gay, them shorts seal.
This how you be in the tiger cage, Blake?
Can
switch their mic. This mic
Yeah.
fucked up.
Okay, yeah.
Check,
Switch their mic.
check.
Switch their mic.
All right, let's bring up our next contestant, man. Y'all give it up again for, who is it? Christian Alexander.
Christian Alexander. Roasting all their ass when they get up out of here.
Don't roast me, dog. I just got out of a relationship. And I'm kind of glad because that bitch was a bit of a freak. Too much of a freak for me. She liked to suck dick from behind. And I don't got enough dick for her to do that. Like, it was most of her nose in my asshole, but you know what? She was my little explorer is what I called her, all right? She went to the jungle with no light. I called her my Sacagawea, okay? She came up for air one time with a little asshole hair on her nose. Now, that's my lady. I respect her. I just blow it off. Flying away like an eyelash. I'm making wishes. I wish my dick was bigger. You know, she used to like doing a lot of doggy style. I'm not the biggest fan because I got a mattress foam and short legs. My knees will sink on that bitch. But I only speak Spanish during sex because, like, right now I sound like a little boy. Pero cuando hablo español, sound like a man. Be back there telling her things like, no tengo dinero para la renta. Thank you.
Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen.
He gonna be even funnier when he grow up. That's a little ass Mexican right there. Damn.
Oh shit! Our next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Malay Bias. Y'all give it up for Malay Bias.
After I did my last set, somebody from back there said they didn't understand what I said, so I said, fuck it. I don't think humor needs language. Are you ready to be part of an experiment right here? Namaste, मैं मलय में यहाँ से नहीं हूँ, मैं दूर शहर से हूँ जिसका नाम है Sugarland, Texas. See, you laughed. You didn't even get the joke. Sugarland, Texas, जहाँ कमला हैरिस जीत गई, डोनाल्ड ट्रंप हार गया. अगले हफ्ते वहाँ पे हम दीवार बना रहे हैं. चढ़ जाओ ऊपर. और उसके बाद मास डिपोर्टेशन कर रहे हैं गोरे लोगों का. Get out of here, go to Cyprus. If you vote me back, I'll do the entire set in English. My name is Malay.
Hey, fuck all that. My phone been freezing up.
I thought he was up here doing a damn spell with all that shit.
I know tech support when I hear it, goddammit.
Oh shit. Our next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for Hannah Abney, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Hannah Abney.
Hi, how are we? I've been working on myself, you guys. Hi. I've been trying to connect with my yoni. Do we know what that is, ladies? Yes. It just means coochie in Hindu. Hi, Malay knows. I've been working on self-love, healing, connecting with her. But I'm lazy, so naturally I'm just in the market for a new vibrator. Right? Easiest way to love yourself if you're a lady. But I feel conflicted. I don't want to buy one because they're too expensive, right? And they're not realistic. You get it. You're never going to meet a penis that vibrates. Unless you meet a guy with Parkinson's dick, You're just like, whoa, he's got the shakes. Right? Don't you wish your dick had a tremor? Wouldn't that be great? You guys have been so much fun. Thanks so much.
Hannah Abney, y'all.
Hannah, you kind of sexy in them little genie pants you got on. I gotta go to the thrift store. I know where you got them from.
Oh shit! Our next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for DeAndre Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for DeAndre Harris.
I'm not from Houston, Texas, but I do fuck with y'all homeless people here. I do, cause they work for their money and shit. Clean your window and shit. I gave a homeless man, I don't know if you guys ever did this before, but I gave a homeless man before the show, I gave him a $5 bill. You give a homeless man more than $1, they get excited. He put it to the sun, he said, woo, money. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, nephew. He seen me smoking, he said, can I hit it? I got 5 on it. I said, nigga, that's the same 5. What the fuck? You hustling backwards, this shit. Just keep the joint, man. Also ran into a homeless white lady. It was a different experience, though. It was cold outside, and granted, I usually don't help white people because they had a 400-year head start. Like, how the fuck you blow that shit? That ain't made no sense. But it was cold, so I was like, excuse me, white lady, you need some help? She was like, I don't need your help, nigger. I was like, how you gonna be homeless and racist, bitch? This shit don't even mix together. Then I realized people, they're just meant to be homeless. Some people, it's just their life. I'm DeAndre Harris, good night.
DeAndre, where you from originally? Nashville, Tennessee? All right. You can go back home now.
You need to go back to the washateria, them dirty jeans. Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for Daniel Contrus.
Yo, what up? I'm Mexican, as you can see, and I'm from Houston. So as a Mexican from Houston, I drive a Silverado 1500. That's what I drive. Came with the check engine light, so I'm a real Mexican. I checked to see what was wrong with this. Said your truck's running lean. I was like, damn, my truck Houston as fuck. It's off lean. What the fuck? So I put a 45 sticker on the Astros cap, and I called it a day. I was like, yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a girl from Johnny for that hoe. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all seen this new Down syndrome filter? Have y'all seen this new Down syndrome filter? Y'all looking at me confused. It's on everybody's phone. It's called the front-facing camera. Y'all should give it a try. I be on Marketplace online. I ain't gonna lie. I be on Marketplace. You ever see something you really want on Marketplace? I'd be like, hey, with 4 Ys, hey. I'd be like, what you doing? Be like, where you at? Send daddy right now, goddammit. Then I get blocked. My reviews are a freaky ass motherfucker on Marketplace. You have a good night. Thank you.
Daniel Contreras, ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel dressed like his abuelo. Like a little Mexican coyote.
Not a Mexican coyote.
He smoke a motherfuckers. If he don't do it, he know who do.
You heard him. He said he's trying to get rid of his whole family.
Anytime you start off your set with "I'm Mexican," yeah, you promoting.
Okay. Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up again for. Oh shit! I done lost the list. Y'all give it up for McKenzie Juul. Give it up for McKenzie Juul.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hell yeah, right on, hell yeah. Schizophrenic couple, hot girls, right on, hell yeah. I let them in for free because they flirted with me, actually, hell yeah. We just took money out of Jeff's mouth, food out Jeff's mouth. I let him in for free because I'm a bitch and they're hot. Sorry. Anyways, I'm autistic, bitches love the tism dick. I be stimming in they shit. I'm like, damn bitch, this pussy give me a sensory overload. I'm like, you're my new favorite fidget toy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ever just be fucking, you know. You know what I'm saying? You stop. So when you store your large files, do you use Dropbox or OneDrive? Anyways, it made it awkward in the beginning. I don't know. Jesus kind of sucked, right? That guy only had 12 followers. Thank you.
And this is why you don't put your kids in private school.
McKenzie Juul, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, McKenzie.
All right, our next contestant coming back to the stage. Y'all give it up for Leo Basello. Y'all get up for Leo Basello.
What the fuck's up, Riot?
Yeah!
All right, before I start this, fuck you. Looking like an abusive husband for a 2B movie. I can't talk shit. I'm sorry. I got to start with him. I know I look like Jason Momoa, but I'm Mexican. I'm like, it's Jason Momoa. Get it right. Y'all can be racist. It's fine. I was just racist. I feel like I'm on the border being attractive, though. The border's Mexico. Y'all can be racist. I like to whip a nay-nay on hoes. That's what I like to call dominating a horse girl. Weird laugh. They're using the peach emoji to talk about booty. You know? I've never eaten a peach and it tastes like shit. Some of y'all have. All right, bye.
Y'all give it up for the Mexican Scorpion King. God damn.
Leo look like he only shower in the outhouse.
Yeah.
Your next contestant coming to the stage, y'all give it up for David Voss.
Scorpion King got me. That was insane. All right. I don't have any pretty privilege. If you guys don't know what that is, I hate to break it to you, but you're ugly. My best example for pretty privilege is the Luigi Mangione guy. The guy who killed the CEO. Oh, everybody's like, we gotta let him out. He's got a jawline. We gotta suck his dick. If I would have killed that CEO, the most I would have gotten was eye contact with a woman. And she's the detective. I'm just confessing to shit that I didn't even do. Just because she's Latina and's got a huge ass. All right. Thanks, guys. I've been David Voss.
All right. I heard he was on the map. The sex offender map.
He was talking about killing that CEO. He kill a roach, he going to jail.
I know a serial killer when I see one. I saw the Versace movie.
Your next contestant comes to the stage. Y'all give it up for Oncar Sing.
A lot of crackheads in Houston, huh? A lot of crackheads. There's a crackhead at my gas station, and I don't work there, okay, assholes? I don't work there. I own it, actually, and I've noticed there's a big difference between black and white crackheads, right? Black crackheads, they're fucking jacked, dude. They're so swole. Six-pack abs. And it pisses me off because I'm in the gym. I'm hitting the bench press. I didn't know all I had to do was hit a crack pipe. I didn't know. That's all it took, dude. I'd love to see a black crackhead's MyFitnessPal account. What's on there? Crack, crack, crack. 105,000 steps. 1/3 of a Snickers bar crack. A pencil. Black crackheads are fucking jacked. White crackheads are the exact opposite. White crackheads are just... their jaws are protruding outwards. They sneeze into their mouths. Swallow it like a gecko. I don't know. Alright, thank you guys.
Oncar smoke crack out of hookahs.
Give it up for Johnny Quest.
Your next contestant coming back to the stage. Y'all give it up for Drew Cab.
I'm down bad, guys. I'm poor as fuck. I've been donating my blood plasma recently. Listen, I don't know if you ever sold a part of your body for $40 before, but it feels like prostitution, okay? It feels like everyone's trying to accuse you of prostitution. When you get in there, they give you a questionnaire. First question, have you ever had sex with another man? Second question, have you ever had anal sex? Third question, have you ever had sex in exchange for money? It's like, bro, I'm not a fucking prostitute. If I was, I'd be out there sucking dick for $40. Not in here wasting my time. It takes 2 hours to donate plasma. Do you know how long it takes to suck a dick? No. I don't know, but 5 minutes. That's just easy math. Stack them up. I get to the fourth question. It says, have you ever had sex in exchange for drugs? Fuck, I guess I'm a prostitute. Thank you very much.
Drew Cab, ladies and gentlemen. See what he learned in jail.
They say talent skip a generation. His kid's gonna be the shit. His daddy was awesome.
Your next contestant coming to the stage. Y'all give it up for David Cortez.
All right, y'all. So I went on a date the other day. Not that ugly. Went on a date the other day, and in the middle of the date, the girl, she's telling me that it's really difficult for her to trust men. She says that all the men in her life are dogs. So I respond with meow, obviously. And then after the date, she texts me. She tells me that it's not gonna work out between us, right? She tells me that it's because I'm not smart enough to continue dating her. She says my vocabulary isn't refined enough to continue speaking with her. I was perplexed when I read that message. She had me appalled and dumbfounded that she could say something so blasphemous about my character like that, right? And here's the thing about that girl. Is that I really wasn't even looking for a relationship with her. I just wanted to fuck. Or should I have told her fornicate? Thank you guys.
Boy, you got the body of a Mexican lesbian. Your body ain't shit. God, I ain't never seen a man with a bunch of water weight.
Nigga got a potato sack build. Your next contestant, your final contestant for the semifinal round of this competition. Y'all give it up for Danny Guerrero.
Bro, I'll be honest, man. I feel weird as fuck right now. Before I came over here, I drank a Red Bull and took some melatonin just to see who'd win. That melatonin whooped my ass, bro. I took a little nap. I started having some vivid dreams. I had a dream that my homeboy kissed me. I felt like it really happened, bro. As soon as I woke up, I sent him a message. I'm like, hey, good morning. Shut up. Now vote for me, though. Hey, somebody take me home, though. My license expired. I'm so crazy, huh? Hey, you get in a fight with me, man. You fuck around with me with 12 hickeys on your neck. You may have whooped my ass, but I just ruined your marriage in 10 years. Try explaining that to your girl when you get home. I don't know, babe. I started swinging. And he just started sucking on my neck. I'm winning every time. You hear that, Doug Dimmadome?
Danny Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. Danny fucking Guerrero. That was the end of the second round, y'all. Give it up again for all the contestants, man. Give it up for all the contestants.
Give it up for him.
Blame, stick around for the vote.
Let's stick around for the vote. Let's stick around for it.
All right, so we gonna get all the contestants back. Matter of fact, give me 5 of my hats. We ain't getting no new hats. I want the same ones. Y'all ain't stealing my shit. Only 5 hats. Only 5 comics make it to the next round. I'm not adding a 6. Trust me. You'll understand why. Come on back. Come on back. But we gonna bring all y'all back and we gonna narrow it down. Thank you. Thank you. Such a good man. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, shit. This shit is depressing. Let me stand up so I can see this.
I'll make it quick, Blame. I know you can tell not all the comics showered today, so we gonna make it quick.
All right.
All right. Only 5 comics, folks. 5. That is it. So it's time for y'all to be meaner than y'all have been. Y'all let everybody damn near advance last round. Let's get straight into it. David Voss.
David Voss. How old are you, David? 28. Damn.
Stop drinking the monsters, man. Stop drinking the monsters. And
Your hair that thin, David? God damn. At 16, your jeans ain't shit. You got one more shampoo recorded.
Thank you for your time, David. Thank you for your time. Look like you've been paying your cell phone bill since you was 12, nigga. All right. Danny Guerrero. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One of our 5 finalists.
You look like the janitor at Lakewood.
All right, let's see. DeAndre Harris.
Yeah. See what public school get you?
Thank you for your time. Wear a bigger shirt next time, man. You'll be all right. Christian Alexander.
All right. Better known as A Cup.
Them titties will be making it to the next round, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Alexander.
You's a bad bitch.
McKenzie Juul.
Man, close your mouth. Sucking dick all day.
McKenzie, thank you for your time. I think, yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you.
Good job, Mackenzie.
Let's go, Mackenzie!
Shut the fuck up.
If you decide to switch sides, this woman said that she's about it.
She'll peg you. He ain't getting in no pussy. He want that dick.
What that is you got in your drawer. All right. Ricky Murphy. Ricky Murphy sounds like you're gonna be one of our 5. We got 2 caps left.
Yeah. Ricky was raised by his grandmother.
And I had a playing grandmother.
You going to church?
All right, 2 comics left, folks. Two
Comics left. Whoever I guess it's just a spin of the draw, huh?
David Cortez.
David Cortez.
Thank you for your time. You can go sit over there with your family. Hannah Abney.
Abney, all right. Hannah you got a little booty on you, Hannah. I see it back here. Look like wet bread.
Thank you for your time. You can go sit that booty in one of them chairs over there. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Malay Bias.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that witchcraft you did last round didn't work.
Go make some more spam calls, motherfucker.
Drew Cab.
Ain't nobody fucking with skinheads. Go on, sit down. You Cuban? Why I gotta be a bitch? You got the rose on your neck, but I'm the bitch.
Hey, that's a jailhouse tattoo, Blaine.
That's a jailhouse tattoo? I'm gonna leave him alone.
Jailhouse tat when I see it.
You know what? Okay.
Oncar Sing.
Oncar Sing. Yeah. Arabian Night. Arabian. I'm fucking with you. Fucking with you. Good job, man.
Oncar Sing advances to the final round. We got 1 cap left. We got 2 comics. Is it clear to y'all who is going to advance, or do we need to put them through something?
Y'all look like the before and after Mexican. With and without a haircut.
Let's see if we can't get through this first. Let's see if we can't get through this. Daniel Contrus. Leo Basello. Perfect. Since both those sound comparable, we could do the evil vote. The evil vote is this.
That's
so,
unnecessary.
If you want the comedian to advance to the next round, stare.
What?
Don't make any noise. Don't cheer at all. If you want them to be eliminated, cheer. Make some noise. Start a slow clap or some shit. Y'all asked for this. Y'all should have made it split. Now we got to figure out who really sucks and who don't. So y'all understand the evil vote, right? I'm going to say the comic's name, and we're doing the evil vote. Daniel Contrus.
Hell yeah.
He couldn't even just hold it with a clap. He was like, hell yeah, fuck him. And then the crazy part about it, he's Mexican. He ain't even going with his own kind. Wait, yeah, he is, in a way. Leo Basello. Oddly, it sounds like y'all have the same amount of hatred for both of them. Am I tripping, or Leo got it? Leo advance?
Yeah. He trying to intimidate the crowd and shit.
I got bad hearing on this side. Leo, you advance even though it don't feel good. And that was the end of the semifinal round. Y'all give it up again for all the contestants. Give it up, give it up. All right. So what's about to happen now, they're about to do 3 minutes of stand-up comedy each, uninterrupted, by themselves. I won't be on stage, Blaine won't be on stage, they got the stage to themselves.
3 minutes.
We gonna pick one comic at the end. Y'all give it up again for Blame the Comic, though, man. Our special guest for the night. Give it up for Blame the
Y'all
Comic.
get y'all a shirt from me at the end of the night, man. I'll be downstairs. Mess with me.
He gonna be downstairs selling shirts after the show. I'll be selling weed. So make sure to stop at our table. And we about to go ahead and jump right into the final round. The only twist is this order is completely random. I don't know who's going up next. The comedians don't know who's going up next. We're about to find that out right now with the help of a lovely audience member. We'll go with you, man. We'll go with you since your friend left you to your lonesome. All right. Can you pick a number between 1 and 5 for me, please? 2. Numero dos. Coming back to the stage for the final round of our competition, performing 3 minutes of stand-up comedy. Y'all give it up for Christian Alexander. Y'all give it up for Christian Alexander.
Hello, hello. What's up? Make some noise for yourselves. One time, got that dude from Tattoo Masters. What's that show called? You tattoo people? You look like it. We got the black dude with the Woody hat. I like it, dog. You play football? You can't be wearing that shit unless you play football, bro. You haul horses? You do? He's lying like a motherfucker. He has to after he said what he said. How you doing? Your friend left you? Beautiful couple right here. Interracial. I'm a traditional man. That's bad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I got out of a relationship, and she used to bitch me everywhere I went. Like, this dude's right here, he's bald because he married her. Like, I was about to go bald if I stayed with that girl. She used to make me do things I didn't want to do, like walk her 15-year-old blind pug. She was very liberal. He don't know how to walk in a leash, you know what I'm saying? He's a bad dog. A liberal dog, they be biting people, jumping on people. A Republican dog is a lot different. They be leashless by the hip like a gun. Looking for ducks and rabbits. Only biting black people. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking... Like, sir, what's your dog's name? This year's Thomas Jefferson. She's a good girl. She don't got a craving for Mexicans. Mr. White Man, sir, you got a boat? You can't trust white people with no boats. A white dude with no boat is a white dude at home with a computer and child pornography in it, all right? Gotta get a boat, dog. Beat them allegations. Be better. What kind of white man are you? You work blue collar or your daddy made good money? What's going on? There's only one or the other, all right? Either dad was rich and the grandfather has a Victorian mansion up in the north, or your dad smokes cigs and beats your mom. You know what I'm saying? There's no difference for white people. What do you do for a living, sir? I'm a doctor. He's a doctor. Let's go. You about one purchase away from a boat, dog, all right? I'll be the flagpole kid. I'll put the flag out. We go fishing. I introduce you to my mom. It's a good time. Don't you want you got a hot wife, too. You know he had to. He's a doctor. What is he going to be walking around with a troll? Know what I'm saying? Beautiful wife. Good marriage right here. I miss my ex sometimes. She helped me start believing in God. Can I get an amen? She helped me start believing in him when I busted a nut in the big girl. And I prayed. I was like, if you real, please don't let this torta get pregnant. And exactly a week later, her fat ass got hit by a car. Won't he do it? Yes, he will do it. But at what cost? My car did get totaled. I got her a job at Chili's. She'd always hook it up. And she was a big girl. She couldn't shower very well. You know what I'm saying? I go to Chili's so much. At some point, I was like, I don't know whether she smells like Chili's or Chili smells like her, dog. You have a good night. Thank you.
Damn, they caught that online, too. Niggas gonna make a meme of me and shit. Fuck. Damn, hell yeah. I'm streaming the show right now. It's gonna come up in like 10 seconds. I ain't showing y'all niggas that shit. What's the number? Other than 2? Yeah. Coming to the stage again, y'all give it up for Oncar Sing, ladies and gentlemen. Oncar Sing.
Yeah. I'm going through a breakup right now. Going through a breakup. Usually people awe at that, but fuck you guys. It's fine. No worries. Y'all get to the jokes, dumbass. Nah, our last fight was weird. It stemmed from like her and her father being really close, right? Like he'd always buy her things. He would take her on vacations. He talked to her all the time. Shit I did not want to do, he was really good at. He was nailing it. You know, and I mentioned to her one day, I was like, hey babe, I don't know, this is weird. I feel like you subconsciously might be attracted to your father. And she goes, yeah, no, my therapist told me that, and it's called the Oedipus complex, actually. I go, okay. I was just hoping for a no, so I don't know what to do with the condition there. I'm on the dating apps right now. I'm on those, and I hate them because I feel like nobody discloses important information about themselves. You know, nobody does it. I went on a Hinge date a couple weeks ago. It was going great. We're having coffee together, and in the middle of it, she goes, hey, I just want to let you know, I have this little condition called schizophrenia. That's not a little condition at all, bitch. That is the holy grail of conditions. It goes bipolar, schizophrenia, and then Jehovah's Witnesses. Just barely above it. But I couldn't get up and leave. You know, I'm a gentleman. My mom raised me better than that. Also, I'm horny, so I'm going to see how bad schizophrenia, I'm going to see how bad it really is, you know? So I asked her, I was like, oh, schizophrenia, that's intriguing. What is that like? She's like, well, there's voices in my head. They talk to me all the time, and they influence my decision making. I go, okay, what are your voices telling you right now? And she goes, well, the voices, they really like you. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. She goes, yeah, the voices, they really like you, but I don't. I don't like you. And I don't know what to say in that moment. I'm not trained with schizophrenics, you know, so I take in a deep breath. I go, okay, Gar, you got to handle this responsibility and maturity and grace, right? So I whispered to her, I go, hey, I am not real. I don't exist. I do feel like she could have put schizophrenic on her dating profile, though. That would have been helpful to know beforehand, you know? To be fair, in her bio, it did say date them, but I didn't know that's what she meant by it. I had no idea. I am trying to date. It's annoying because a lot of my friends and family always trying to give me advice, you know? They're like, be safe out there, man. STDs on the rise. Wrap up. STDs, oh my God, they're so scary. It's like, yeah, STDs are scary, but you know what's scarier than STDs dating today as a man is how expensive dating actually is, dude. I'd much rather catch crabs in the bedroom than have to pay for crabs at the dinner table. It's insane. All of my friends are like, oh my God, HIV is so scary. Wrap up HIV. Yeah, you know what's scarier than HIV? MKT market price. We don't even know how much this shit costs. I did bring that girl home afterwards, and she was a little heavy set. You know, she was a little big. She was fat, and we get back to my place, we're making out, my bed is creaking, and she takes my pants off, and she sees my uncut gem, and yeah, she giggled just like that, is what she did. And she looks at it, and she goes, ew, you have extra skin. And I was like, you have extra skin, you big bitch, what the hell? What are you talking about? All right, you guys, that has been my time. Thank y'all so much. Keep it going for y'all's hosts.
Oncar Sing, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. We got a rhythm now. You know the drill. What number we got next? Number 5. Coming back to the stage performing a 3-minute set. Y'all give it up for Danny Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Danny Guerrero, y'all.
Riot, I'm back. Y'all miss me or what? Bro, I'm horny as hell, dog. Why didn't nobody tell me tequila Red Bulls get you fucked up? You know how they say your whole life flashes before your eyes when you die? I hope I see this shit. Just 20 people staring at me. Is he fucking gay or not? I don't know yet. We'll see, bro. Give me another drink. What's up, dog? You okay, bro? You look evil, dog. You like Static Shock's worst enemy. That Simp Biscuit right here, bro. Nah. Okay. Well, nobody. All right. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just happy to be here, guys. I wasn't even supposed to be on the show tonight. They hired me to park cars outside. So if you got told, that's on you, bitch. Sorry about my haircut. I got this shit done in Pasadena a few days ago. Go ahead, call me Edgar. I don't care. This shit came with a 12-hour shift at the refineries, bro. I'm tired. Anyway, I like being Mexican, bro. It's cool. Being a beaner's badass sometimes, dog. Only thing about it, I just get reminded of all the embarrassing moments I've ever had. Like when I was 15, my mom caught me in the house having sex with a big girl. And I had a blast, bro. Like I said, my mom still reminds me about it. Like years later, we'll be having dinner, and she'll look over at me and just be like, hey, ¿y la gordita? I'm like, you know what, Mom? I miss my little hot Cheeto puff, too. Shit, I'm gonna suck on your hair, bro. Be quiet. I'm gonna leave a hickey with my initials on the top of your fucking dome. So, since I've been gone, have you looked up who Doug Dimmadome is or no? It's a cartoon character. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Y'all watch Fairly Odd Parents? Y'all watch TV? Get with the program, bro. Yeah, you look Fairly Odd Parents. Look it up. Wait, hold on. You're front row with no socks on? Take them off. Let me see what the feet look like. Oh, I saw it. He looks ashy, bro. I'm Mexican. We get ashy too, bro. That's cool. Anyway. But yeah, like I said, I'm a bean, bro. I experienced racism in like a real yummy way. I got some coffee this morning, and the barista little walked over to me. He looked me in the eye. He's like, hey, are you sure you don't want a little rim of tajin on that? I was like, ooh, you fucking bitch. How'd you know? Anyway, go ahead and vote for me because I want to tell my dad that I'm not a loser. I love y'all. Bye. All right.
Danny Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Guerrero. Racism in a yummy way is crazy. All right. What number we got this time, ma'am? Numero 3. Coming back to the stage, y'all give it up again for Leo Bacello, ladies and gentlemen. Leo.
What's up, Ryan?
Ah!
It's okay. I know I look like this. I know I look like the only alcohol I drink is isopropyl. Some of y'all are smart. That's fine. I give y'all a kiss in the forehead, just like Danny. That's what I said. The Weeknd has a song called "I Can't Feel My Face." You know that song? I can feel my face when I'm with you, 'cause I love it. Oh, you know that song? Yeah, that song's about cocaine because you can't feel your face after a while. I wanted to make one about Percocet. You know, it just goes, I can't feel. Drug doers in the back. That's cool. And then I want to make one about acid. You know, it just goes, I can feel. Sorry for scaring you so. I wish paraplegic people knew how it felt to walk. Yeah, so they can know how good they have it. What? What's wrong with that show? I'm sorry. All right. I host comedy shows sometimes, and there was this paraplegic chick that started doing comedy, and she couldn't get up on stage. I had to pick her up and put her on stage, and my knees started hurting afterwards, and I was like, oh shit, it's contagious. I was like, oh shit, she cursed me. She cursed me. She was Asian, so I was like, oh shit, she put the coronavirus in my knees. She put the coronavirus. I'm sorry, she likes that joke. If y'all don't, because you can't walk away quickly. Every morning, I stare at the ceiling for 3 hours and hope it falls on my fucking face. Yeah, I put a poster of Jesus up there, so whatever it does, it's God's will. I don't think it ever will, though, you know? God's never touched me. A priest has, but I don't think that's the same. I did that joke in another comedy show. They screamed out, which church? Lakewood. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Leo Basello, ladies and gentlemen. Leo Basello. Seems like you all are having a ecstatic final round. We got one more. And we're going to go ahead and bring him back to the stage. Y'all give it up for Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Ricky Murphy.
First and foremost, thank you guys for coming out and supporting live stand-up comedy. Give it up for yourselves. Yes. You niggas could be at home making sure you got your work clothes laid out, gas in the car so you're not having to argue with bitches at pump 5 at 6 o'clock in the morning. Making sure you got your lunch packed, knowing you only got $15 in your bank account, and no, y'all big back asses do not need Chipotle again this week, okay? Speaking of Chipotle, anybody in here work for a Chipotle, got a family member, friend, or a cousin that work for a Chipotle? Okay, cool. I got beef with them bitches right now. It's an $81 billion company. Rice 92 cents at HEB. You feel like you finna run out of rice? Send Jose ass down there to get some more. But before he goes, put some more rice in my bowl, and I'm not playing with y'all. I figured out what they try to do. They like to pass your shit down the line to the lady doing the meat. Abuela, I can't stand that stingy bitch. She like to make it look like she giving you a healthy scoop of meat and spread it across the bowl. Bitch, don't put that spoon down. Pick it up, put some more meat in my bowl before I jump over this counter and hit you in your goddamn head. And I wish you would yell extra down the line. When I come back for dinner, I'm shooting this bitch up. But nah, y'all are here supporting my dreams and aspirations, and to that, I say thank y'all. Then again, y'all don't really look like y'all give a fuck about being late to work tomorrow any goddamn way. Half y'all will quit your goddamn job if it wasn't so hard to get a job in this fucked up ass economy. You remember back in the day, you could get a job, quit that bitch, have another job the next day? You quit your job today, you homeless tomorrow, motherfucker. Speaking of homeless, anybody in here be confused as fuck when you see a homeless man with a cell phone? I got 2 questions. Who in the fuck are you talking to? And where in the fuck are you charging this bitch at? Anybody in here hold like a regional manager position? Don't be scared, put your hands up, put your hands up. All right, I got beef with you bitches too. Y'all had the most goddamn mouth through email. I can't stand you bitches, but it's cool. That company Christmas party right around the corner. I just need 5 minutes in the parking lot with y'all ass. Y'all know what I think? I think all jobs should have like a 3-round boxing match at the end of the year where you get to call out that one coworker you've been beefed up with, and the only way you can get out the fight is if you give up your available PTO. You ain't got no PTO, guess what? You just got to take that ass whooping, right? You'll think twice before booking that trip to Cancun knowing you got a can of whoop ass waiting on you at the end of the goddamn year. Anybody here still got their grandparents with them? Grandparents still with y'all? Make some noise. Okay, cool. Love your grandparents, but please take care of them and get their old asses off the road driving for Lyft and Uber. Okay? I had about a 75-year-old driver last week. Motherfucker was 5 minutes away for 45 fucking minutes. Got there talking about my bad. I had to pick up my blood pressure medicine. I started to hit him in his goddamn head, making me late for work. Stopping at yellow lights when everybody in this bitch know yellow mean what? Speed the fuck up or catch me if you can. Okay? My grandma about 89, she in an old folks home, but I don't like going seeing her ass because she got dementia. She don't never remember who coming up there to see her ass. And why old folks always got that one story, I had to walk 8 miles to fucking school. One day I told her ass, congratulations, bitch, let me get you a pen and paper, write a book, call it Every Step. I don't fucking know. Getting on my goddamn nerves. All the pretty women in here make some noise. Some of y'all ain't confident in yourselves. Pretty women, make some noise. Okay. As I said earlier, I am gay. If I was a woman, I would like to have a nice rack of titties, but not like my mama. My mama had them big old nasty saggy titties. I remember one time she picked me up from school, titties pressed the gas the whole way home. It made no sense. She used to take her bra off, throw it in the back seat, I'd catch it, use it as a blanket, take a nap home. Anybody parents used to walk around the house naked? Yeah, my mama did. Titties used to be slap boxing with her ankles and shit. Oh, nasty shit. Thank y'all. My name is Ricky Murphy.
Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him and all of our finalists, y'all. Give it up again for all of them. Only one winner will get 1,526 pesos, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and invite all of our finalists back up to the stage so we can do our final round of voting. So before we get down to our final vote, please, if y'all can, give it up one more time for all of our contestants. Give it up for all of them. This is not an easy job or spot to be in. I love this part of the show because some of the households end up divided. Look at the couples talking amongst each other. Who we go vote for, babe? Who is it we go pick? Before we get into the voting, I'm going to selfishly do a few commercials for other shit that we got going on here. If David is still over there attentive. Perfect. So, yeah, we going to do our commercials real quick before I do our voting. So, yeah, Thursdays, every second or fourth Thursday, I'm here with my co-host, my hilarious co-host, Lotto Marie. We do a dating show called Swipe Right. It's for singles and for couples. For the couples, we help you figure out if you're with the person you need to be with. For the single people, we're trying to find hoes a home. So come back tomorrow night. We doing the show. Y'all should just double back. It's 9 p.m. We give away a prize. The winning couple wins $125 worth of gift cards. A $75 gift card for the Riot, a $50 gift card for Rudyard. So come back and, you know what I'm saying, find your love. You know what I'm saying? You said you were single, right, man? You got find you a fuck then. Find you whatever it is that you're trying to get. You got a preference? She'll fuck anybody, folks. She'll fuck anybody. She said no preference. That's literally anybody can get a chance at that. So, I didn't mean to mean it like that. But, yeah, we do that show every Thursday. Damn, I meant to send y'all my other flyers and shit. The only other thing I can advertise is marijuana. It's a drug, and if you need it, holler at me downstairs after the show. Support a black business. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. I can tell it was a black dude that said that, so I didn't take offense to it. I didn't take offense. Now it's time for our vote. It's time for our vote. Only one comic, folks. I'm going to say their name. They'll step forward, and we will have you cheer if you want them to win this money. Leo Basello. Thank you for your time, Leo. Thank you for your time. Keep shitting at our house. Oncar Sing. Shirt says Acre Homes. Let's see you head back to Sugarland, buddy. Christian Alexander. Pretty strong cheers for Mr. Christian Alexander. Danny Guerrero. Pretty strong cheers for Danny Guerrero. Ricky Murphy. Pretty strong surrounding cheers for our reigning champion. I'm still confused. Y'all didn't just give me anything that was just clear. Nothing was just clear. It was competitive with 3. I could narrow it down to 2, but let's try this one more time with all 3. I don't want to make y'all do an evil vote for the final. I don't want that. So I'm going to say all 3 of their names again. Please make it clear. Matter of fact, where's my tablet? God damn it, my tablet ain't here. I can't go to the online audience for this one. All right. Let's do it again. Christian Alexander. Danny Guerrero. My boy Danny, thank you for your time, Danny. Thank you so much for your time. Y'all give it up again for Danny Guerrero, man. Give it up for Danny Guerrero. Ricky Murphy. All right, so I think the only thing to do right now that is fair, since y'all couldn't pick a winner, we're going to keep the money in-house. The 75 is going to go to me. We're going to make these comedians do a 1 minute showdown, y'all. Y'all asked for more show. I didn't want to give it to y'all. They go both do a minute each, and we go figure out a winner. Whoever has the best minute will be the winner of this contest. No, don't leave. Please. Stick through this a little bit longer, all right? That's all I'm asking. I can tell this nigga been wanting to go the whole time. I can tell. This nigga laughed a total of 3 times this whole show. Once during my set, and then maybe at 1 or 2 of these other niggas one time. Please. Shouldn't have popped your dick pill so early. Just wait a little bit longer. Your ass just gonna be walking down the stairs, man. That show wasn't shit, but I'm gonna tell your ass up. 1 minute showdown. That's because y'all friendly asses can't pick a comic. If we would have been done. We would have been done if y'all didn't pick 15 motherfuckers to make it out the first round. That's the first time that shit has ever happened in history. So, we're going to do it the regular way. I'm going to sit in this chair. I'm going to ring the bell. Once they're done with a minute set, only one winner, y'all. We're going to need your help again, man. 1 or 2, please. Coming back to the stage to do 1 minute in this sudden death round. Y'all give it up for Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky Murphy.
I want to say happy February 225th to all the black people, because I'm still celebrating Black History, because you cannot limit the shit black people have done to 1 month. Matter of fact, all my black people, let me hear you say they not like us. Yeah, this sound like a Klan meeting. Black people, let me hear you say they not like us. Now put up a good healthy fist, good healthy fist. Look at all the white people. Gosh, wish we could participate. Shut the fuck up. All my white people, let me hear you say nigga. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mosquitoes in Texas ain't no joke, ain't they? I woke up to 5 of them bitches making me breakfast this morning. I don't even wear cologne no more. A lady walked up to me the other day. She was like, what's that fragrance you have on? I said, off, bitch. Back the fuck up. What else is going on? I told y'all that I was gay. Please stop judging gay people. As a gay person, I don't really like my community like that, so it's already a tough enough battle. Yeah, everybody trying to fight for equal rights, and I just every now and again want dick and not to complain. But thank y'all. My name is Ricky Murphy.
Ricky Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. He said he either go leave here with $75 or some dick. That's what he said. Our next contestant coming back to the stage, y'all already know who he is. Give it up for Christian Alexander.
Y'all, Ricky smells real good, dog. It kind of confuses me, all right? I'm not gay, but that was my fucking cellmate. You know what I'm saying? He got that. He smells like Ulta or Bath and Body Works, dog. All right. I'm not gay. I wish I was, though. I'd be winning this competition. You feel me? My ex-girlfriend, she fucking left me. She said I had a wandering eye. And excuse me, I saw a homeless lady with a fat ass. She came up to me. She said, can I have $1? I was like, with an ass like that, girl, I'll give you a home, bitch. But she's all fucked up on drugs. I go, what's your name? She goes, ruh, 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 ruh. I go, what a beautiful name, girl. I took her home, hosed her down. Babe, this is ruh, ruh. She's gonna be staying here a while. Thank you.
Christian Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Alexander. So the battle between blacks and Mexicans has come down to this. Who will it be? Floyd Mayweather or Canelo Alvarez? I couldn't figure out one for Canelo, so I just had to go. All right. Give it up for yourselves again. Give it up for yourselves. I just know when it's suspenseful and y'all waiting And I just kind of like being that nigga that's like, hi, I gotta wait. So I'll fuck with you a little bit. Oh, man. Who had sex last night? Make some noise if you had sex last night. Explains the mood of this crowd. It explains it. Y'all needed to let one out last night. I hope y'all fuck tonight. Well, this nigga ain't getting no coochie till the morning, so good luck. Y'all just got the joke, yeah. I just realized y'all had matching shirts on and shit. How cute. Look at that. Ford. Took a Prius here, but y'all got them Ford t-shirts on. All right, let's get down to a winner, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say the comedian's name. Y'all go cheer or stare. Ricky Murphy. Llamo Español. Christian Alexander. Christian Alexander reclaiming his crown as the most winningest champion here at the 1 Minute Comedy Showdown. Christian has won, I think, at least 30,000 pesos from this damn show. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yes, this money helps my family in Mexico really well. Thank you for the pesos, dog. Y'all give it up for yourselves. Give it up for Jeff Joe as well. Give it up for Jeff Joe.
Would you come back? Make some noise if you'll come back. I guess I